Hi everyone, Bricknut here. This is just a little update video. As you can see over my shoulder, lots of boxes. No, I'm not packing to move, not yet. That is all of my Lego that's been in storage that I now have to sort. Big job, because I don't just plan to empty the boxes and stack it somewhere. I want to actually get everything sorted. So the boxes of loose bricks, or the tubs of loose bricks I should say, that I've been putting off sorting for ages, is all going to get done. It's all going to go into its designated drawers and trays and tubs and things. However, speaking of moving, I do still plan to put in for a mutual exchange because of who I rent through. I can actually do that. I can exchange with another tenant who rents with my landlord. It's quite a nice system actually, because if you feel like moving you can just put an advert up and hopefully your landlord, or in this case housing association, will agree to it and you just swap. Agree to a moving date and swap and change over the keys. Anyway, I'm postponing all of that until next year because my mum is going to be moving in a few weeks' time. A few weeks to a month's time, something like that. I just didn't think it would be a good idea for me to start trying to do the same thing this close to when she's doing her own move. So yeah, I'm just holding off on that temporarily. So in the meantime, I'm going to sort all of this Lego out and hopefully make like a little village scene or something on the floor over there if I've got enough room. Because I really do miss having like a little town or something to look at. I really do wish I left all 11 tables up. Well, actually I kind of do and I kind of don't. I do miss having my Lego city, but at the same time I actually really do like the homely feel of my couches and whatnot, and the TV and everything, so it's mixed. And that's just one of the reasons I want to move, because I want a room designated as a living room. And then I want a space that I could either put out in the garden or perhaps another bedroom, if I could get a 2-bedroom place. Means I'd have to pay extra, but I'm fine with that. If I've got to pay for the extra room, I will. So yeah, I just want my own designated space for the Lego. Either a room or a shed in a garden or something like that. I'm not fussed, so long as it's a designated area. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of work, but I think it's going to be worth it at the end of it. That, and there's a whole bunch of other reasons I want to move. Like my mum cannot handle those stairs anymore because of her own disabilities, and with my autism I would just love my own room. I think it'll do wonders for me mentally, having my own little personal space. Not personal space, hobby room, that's it. Lego room, something like that, whatever you want to call it. Anywho, where am I going to start with all that Lego up the corner? Right. So, what I plan to do is, first I've got to clear this lot, so I'm going to try and get these tubs stacked in the bedroom out of the way for now, because I don't need to go through any of these tubs yet. It's all models that I didn't want broken up and whatnot, all nicely stacked in here, so I'm going to put those somewhere safe for now. That'll be the last ones I go through. Then I need to move these big boxes and things, because these drawers are all going to get stacked as high as I can. I'm going to take these floodlights off because I don't need those up there anymore. Stacked as high as I can get them. And I've actually found out, lots of people probably already knew this, but I was a bit slow. I found out that with these stackable drawers, if you take the lid off, you can stack another set of drawers on top and it'll interlock, or they'll interlock together. So hopefully that will actually make them much more stable, because like that, they slide around and they don't sit very well and they like to lean. So I'm hoping by doing that it's going to take up a lot less floor space as well. But we'll see. Because in this area I wanted to put like a little village scene somewhere down here. If not, then it'll just be a little building area. We'll see. Perhaps I could do a very small one on the coffee table. But with this lot, there is going to be some models that will get broken up, because I haven't got the room at the minute to have them all assembled. So there may even be some sets in there that will get dismantled, and some of my mocks, like that one, will have to be dismantled. I can build something like that again in the future. It's not a problem. A bit sort of upset and disappointed, if you like, because I really do like that and how it came out. But never mind. It's not the end of the world. But I've got lots of tubs of like this with just assorted stuff in, and loose bricks, and I've got the two big plastic tubs in, I think they're in one of these big boxes here, full of loose bricks that need sorting and have needed sorting for months, if not years. And I just want to get all that done, so all the loose bricks are in their designated drawers. Then once the drawers are full, if there's anything left over, then I'll just put them in one of those plastic tubs. I've actually got a much deeper tub than one of these. I've got two deeper tubs actually, so I might put anything loose in one of those. So that's the plan for the next couple of months at least. I am buying Lego sets again. I have got at least one Lego City set that I actually want to do a review on. I've not done a review for months. So I quite missed doing them, but I got to the point where I don't know. I think because my whole lounge just consisted of Lego that I was too immersed in my own hobby, and I was feeling too cramped, and my flat didn't feel like a home. It would be different if I had all of this in like a shed or a garage, you know, a proper designated room so I could still have a nice comfortable living area. I think that would have been different, but because it wasn't, and I was living around all of that Lego, it's just getting too much for me, and I actually felt I was starting to lose interest in the hobby. But now I've taken everything down, I've now got the opportunity here to sort through everything. I feel like I've got a fresh start. And I'm feeling motivated again. Feeling motivated to do these videos, because I was losing motivation to do these as well. And that was actually annoying me. And of course, being annoyed at things like that didn't help with my own... Well, it didn't help with the motivation or anything, did it? So I was almost getting into a circle, if you like, or a hole I didn't know how to get out of, and I think I've gotten myself out of that in the nick of time. But yeah, the fact I want my own designated space for the Lego, I'm not so fussed about the model train. I could leave that as it is and just put it in the new bedroom or something as a fold down, just like it is now, so I'm not too worried about finding a separate space for that. But this lot, all this Lego, I want my own little room. So that's one of the motivations for moving. And like I said, my mum, with her disability, she can't come up here, and I can't show her all of this because she can't come up the stairs. It hurts her back too much, which is the whole reason she's moving from her nice house to a little bungalow, because the stairs are just becoming too much. But that's also why I decided against putting a bench in there to put a street on. I was going to make a nice bench across there, that was one of my ideas, and build the TV and all of this storage underneath it and whatnot. But I thought, that's a lot of work when I plan to move out of this place, and I don't want to do all that just to take it all down. So that's why I decided to just build like a little scene or something on the floor over there, because I want to build something. I do miss seeing the buildings and whatnot, and I might actually set the train track up to go around the coffee table here. I actually quite like that idea. Or I might have it so it goes underneath the 2 chairs actually. Be like going under a tunnel, wouldn't it? Anyway, that is it for this video. So thanks a lot for watching. I've still got that city set I want to review, the safari truck thing, which was currently in a tub underneath one of the chairs actually, because at the time I didn't have none of this here, so I had nowhere to put all my sets that I've bought, and recently that is, and all the spare parts, so I just grabbed a tub and put it under the sofa for now. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. I will talk to you all again in the next video. Bye!